Alright, so this vlog entry, it's not really booktubing, but it could be very helpful for bookworms, especially when you are reading a book. Or let's just say, you're going to be creating a vlog or a blog entry, or you just need to focus on a random task. Okay? And you'll probably wonder why in this clip I have a different hair color compared to the clip that you're about to see. It's because that clip that you're about to see was shot some time ago. So basically, this clip and that clip, they were shot at the same period of time. But I still hope that you enjoy it, so watch the video. Hey, it's Louis T again. I would like to share, this video blog because I really appreciate, one of the video blogs that was posted in YouTube by one of my high school batchmates, Aura Azarcon. So she shared a video blog about the Pomodoro Technique, which is really helpful. So thank you very much. Credits to you. So this is what the video blog is about today, or tonight. Whatever time zone you're in. So I'm going to be discussing the Pomodoro technique. It has really helped me. It's actually a study tip technique. If you're studying, this could be a very helpful way for you to be able to focus study, but you can also do this in your other tasks, like writing a blog entry or a journal entry, or whenever you're writing essays, articles, or a book, or even just by reading a book, and you can even do this when you're sewing, stitching. Anyway, so what is the Pomodoro technique? So it's actually, a technique invented by some guy. I'm going to be posting both Aura's video blog about the Pomodoro technique as well as, the video blog that I found about the etymology of the Pomodoro technique. Now, this is actually a way for you to be able, like I said, to focus on a task, like for example, studying, and being able to, really maximize your time. And it's a way, if I knew this earlier, I would have probably applied it, but it's okay. I mean, I'm actually applying it now. So how does it work? So first, you gotta pick a task. So for example, I'm thinking about like say reading a book. Okay, so I'll be reading a book, and then what you do is you set a timer. So whatever apps, there are so many apps out there, like timer apps. My phone, Star Mobile Night Spectra, has a timer, and it's clock app, so you can use that. So for Android users, if you guys got a, check your clocks. If aside from being an alarm clock, check out if there's a timer, set it to 25 minutes, and yeah, or you can use an alarm clock, or like kind of put in, let's say you started at 9 a.m. you can just like put in 9:25. It's your own thing, just being able to like set it for 25 minutes, because that's usually like how it works. So yep, once that's done, once you've set the timers, you start doing your tasks. So you'll be reading for about 25 minutes. Okay, so if there are any distractions that are going to come up, okay, here's what I got a tip from my batchmate, or get a piece of paper, write it down, and then it's at least you don't get to forget them. That these are things that you're going to be doing, but like, hey, you're doing a task, so it's like, you gotta wait. You gotta do that later on, like those distractions that come in your head, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes when I read, there's some things that are coming up. So I actually did it. It is really helpful, at least whenever I'm done with a task or taking a break. I would be able to remember, hey, there's something that I thought that I feel like I gotta do. At least I get to remember it. So yeah, so after 25 minutes you can take a break. Okay, and then you can stretch, meditate, do those other tasks that could possibly be done during your break. Going online is not really recommended for you to do, like as a way to wind up, because we know that at times when you go online, what happens. See, I think you guys who are watching this would know But for those who don't, tendency, it will take a lot of time, more than like your break time, for you to be able to, get out of or try not to play games as well. Another thing. Okay. So then after your break, you do it all over again for 3 cycles, 25-minute, then 5-minute break. That way, you're able to focus on your task. Now you can modify it if you feel like 15 minutes, then a 10-minute break would be better. Then that's fine. What's important is being able for you to focus on the task and being able to get it done with, of course, a specific time. We all know we got a little short span thing. Sometimes when we see, oh god, it takes 10 hours to do this task, but if, let's say, you get to know, oh, I got 25 minutes and to do it, and like I get to have breaks, because it's like, we've heard about, we get to do tasks, and we gotta take a break sometimes, and sometimes we all know that managing breaks could be a little bit difficult, or we kind of don't know, like, when are we supposed to take a break? Are we like overstressing ourselves? So it's like, this is a good technique to do that, when you're studying, like, or let's say doing a very long task, a tedious task. Like, you would say, hey, I would need a break at times for me to do it. We all need a break, and that, I mean, it's kind of really almost impossible for you to do an entire long task without taking a break. I mean, let's be honest, at certain points we kind of pause, and this is a good way, this is a good technique for you to be able to pause it. Now, how did it help me? Like, when I'm at home, like I said, when you go online, there are a lot of distractions, and it's like, it's hard for you to get out of it, and it really tends to take really a lot of time, so much distractions, and you never know that time already flew by. Like 2 hours flew by. You were supposed to stay like, hey, 10 minutes, and then, oh my god, it's already like 30 minutes has already passed, So, like, in my case, I use this technique so that I am able to finish like what I'm reading, for instance, like, I get to finish a chapter like in 25 minutes just because I was able to focus on it. I was not able to get into those distractions online and stuff. Because I really tend to read better when I'm in the mall or waiting for a vehicle, waiting for shuttle rides. But when I'm at home, it's like, oh god, Facebook, YouTube, and all these other websites where you got to check out some other things. Anyway, so yeah, this is a good technique. It really helped. I believe it's helpful, when it comes to not only reading for those people who are taking their master's degree or who are studying right now, students, high school students, college, or even grade school students, or those people who are taking their Bachelor of Laws. I know you guys, my LM folks out there, legal management folks, you guys know that you gotta read, read, read. Legal management students, this is very helpful. I know that there are a lot of like cases, books, articles meaning like, those things in law, like law books, all these like laws, these decrees, whatever. Yeah, this would be helpful, read 25 minutes, get as many information as you can, focus on tasks, accomplish it as long as you can. When you're writing an article, 25 minutes to focus on like typing, brainstorming and all that stuff, researching. Yeah, and also a lot of people, by the way, I forgot to say this earlier, because I don't normally put my phone on airplane mode. I don't really turn on my Wi-Fi. I mean, it's always off unless if I'm, well, yeah, you gotta turn off your Wi-Fi. If you're easily distracted by text messages, I would, and you really, really gotta focus. Yeah, you can do that, but in my opinion, like, putting phones on airplane mode might be a little bit bad because, what if there's like an emergency text? But yeah, so anyway, the purpose is for you to be able to focus, and yeah, you gotta set a timer. It's not just like a willpower thing, okay? Well, I hope that I was able to give you a clear video of this very helpful technique on how Pomodoro Technique helped me, and I hope that it will help you guys too. I decided to create a video blog because Aura, I'm telling you, girl, it really, 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 really helped me. So kudos to everybody, students. Oh, by the way, check out my video blog, um, for you to, subscribe or, you know, check out and be updated with my videos. Oh, by the way, sorry, I forgot. If you're asking, okay, what if you don't have any timer or you don't want to download any timer app? You can actually, and you're this kind of like a music person, try to download, a playlist that's like exactly 25 minutes long. That way, or probably it would exceed a little bit, but make sure that it's like 25 minutes. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned for my videos. Thank you very much, Aura, for sharing that video. I'll be sharing your video together with the other video, the one that I found, so that this might, some additional information about it. So, yeah, I'll just stay tuned, and I hope that you enjoy this content. Okay, check out my other video blogs, Louisity. Click, subscribe. Also, you can check that out at louisity.livejournal.com. So, guess that's it for me. Enjoy the rest of your day or your evening or your afternoon, whatever shift or whatever part of the world you're coming in. And adios. Paalam. Bye bye.